So the car does come with navigation. It is a multi-disc, 6-disc. The does have the premium sound system. It's got the kicker, subwoofer, and amplifier in the trunk. Don't know how it'll relate in the video, but does everything that it's supposed to, like it's supposed to. All the knobs and buttons work. We are heated seats. You will have high and low heat. It is not air conditioned seats, just heated, and it is just the front. You do have Bluetooth compatibility, so you can connect your phone. You also have satellite in here. There is a sunroof. It goes all the way back or kicks up. Stepping outside, there's not a whole lot of an exhaust note. The exhaust is modified in order to just better performance. Again, it still has full cats. It's full 50 state compliant. The emissions is good everywhere you go. No problems there. The engine's fairly quiet. The supercharger, you can hear whine a little bit. There's the fans kicking on. It is almost 100 degrees today. But the ram air is functional and useful, especially in Houston heat. Moving air across that blower, giving that engine a place to vent its air is nice. A lot of red lights, lots of traffic. So, and it does not have cooling issues. The car is rock solid. Medium and low fans do their thing. The fans have been retuned to come on with in accordance with a 185 degree thermostat instead of the stock thermostat. So they do come on a little bit earlier. You will see in Houston traffic at the heat of the summer, end of August, you're gonna see 200 degrees. But I can't honestly say that I've ever seen over 200 degrees, ever. So this car does everything it's supposed to do that you ask of it. We hopped in the car not too long ago, drove to from Wyoming to Texas. We've also driven the car from New York to Ohio, Ohio to Missouri, Missouri to Texas. I think from Texas to Missouri a couple times. Driven from northern Wyoming, we owned a place up there, down to Denver quite regularly, over to South Dakota quite a bit. In the last couple years, it's really not been driven a whole lot, just because of other toys, motorcycle, trucks, other cars, things like that. But there are no disappointments. Everything works like it should. I can't say that enough. It's a 10-year-old car. It's got 70,000+ miles on it. But everything does what it's supposed to do, and that's the most important thing, especially with a modified car. The car will come with a small laptop. It's a netbook that has all the tuning software on it and all of the custom tunes. There are race tunes, there's street tunes, there's everyday tunes. Right now it's running an everyday tune, and that everyday tune is good for just under 600 horsepower. Set to kill, the supercharger with water methanol will push 800. I would not recommend that all the time, but if you frequent the LX forums or the 300C forums, it stopped. You'll see guys that are doing it on these stock motors, well in excess of 700-800 horsepower. I wouldn't recommend that on a stock internals car, but you've got the equipment to do it if you so choose. The race tunes in this car are good for 8 psi. The everyday tune is 4 to 5, and they say there's no idling issues, there's no overheating issues, there's no transmission issues. Everything does like it should. And it'll get about 17 in city, and it will get about 21, 22 on the freeway, just cruise along 65, 70 mile an hour with traffic. It go ahead and turn that off. It also has, if you've seen there, the steering wheel went up and the seat went back when we turned it off, just to help exit the vehicle. The car goes down the road well, so no complaints there.